So Greg, a day after a tough loss against Georgia, how the last 24 hours been?
Yeah, a lot of review in the head, but I've seen the video and we played a really good game, you know. But we just met a team that is very strong, obviously, and they have 3 players that play in the top of Europe, and you know, they were able to execute down the stretch a little bit better than we were, but it's very good that we could score 85 points against a strong team like them. But you know, we just needed a few more stops during the game in order to get the victory.
There was a lot of confusion about the last foul drawn by Iceland in the game. Have you put that in the rules out there?
Yeah, but of course I've looked at it and I think it's quite obvious from my point of view, and of course we have the advantage of looking at video, that it's a clear attempt to shoot. But you know, that's the way it goes, and you know, that's not necessarily where we lost the game. It might have been a chance for us to tie, but there's other things in the game where we made mistakes, and those are the things we have to look at in order to improve and in order to get as good of a result as possible on Monday.
This window you had Georgia at home yesterday, and you have Ukraine away in Latvia now in 2 days.
Yes.
Just arrived here in Latvia. How do you put the game against Georgia in the rearview mirror, or how do you use to your advantage in the second game?
Yeah, but like I said, we played a good game. We played a very good game with high energy. We created a lot of really good shots for ourselves. We got to the free throw line a lot of good defensive actions. It got a lot of good rebound actions by a lot of different players. For example, Elvar had some nice rebounds. And you know, we got to take that energy and that you know, the good play from that game, because I mean, Georgia, they're a very strong team, and they were just been at Eurobasket and performed well. So we played a very good game against a very strong team, and we got to sort of think about some of the things we could have done better in the game and then move on. We can't keep reflecting on the tight loss to Georgia, but we have to move on to the next game.
Okay, so looking forward to the game against Ukraine. You beat them last time when they had their NBA players. Yes. They had all of their players. Mm-hmm. Now they don't have Alex Len, they don't have Sui. This is a tough team nonetheless. Yeah,
they're like we saw in Iceland. They're a very, very big team. Mm-hmm. So that they're missing Alex Len. They have 3 or 4 other guys that are just as tall as him, and big and strong. You know, it's going to be a very tough game. They're playing at home. Sometimes when a big star like their NBA forward isn't there, sometimes the team comes together better. So we're going to have to play well in that game to win. And but if we can carry over the good play from last night, then I think we have a good chance.
The fitness of the Icelandic team, you saw Haukur Helgi leave the game yesterday. Any news on him?
Yeah, but he won't be playing. He will be on the trip, and you know, it's nice to have experienced players like him on the trip to help the younger guys and give their support to the team. But yeah, it's unfortunate that he has this injury, and so he will not be playing.
Will you be adding a player from the practice group?
No, we won't be. We won't be. So, but a player that will be here is Reggie, Big Reggie. He'll be here on this trip. As you mentioned before, they have a lot of size, and there could be a situation where if Tryggvi needs a rest and we still need a large amount of size in there, then it might be an opportunity for him to play.
One last question. Hörður Axel, he has been with the team. He was in the practice group. Will
Yes.
he be playing the game?
Apparently he held his own secret practice last night, and he's going to see how he feels, but I'm not expecting it. But again, he's going to be here. We asked him. He's been such an important part of the group that we wanted to have him along on the trip so that he could be around the guys and also give his input to the coaching staff on some of the things he sees on the floor.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good luck.